Well, have you seen? Do you know Corey?
Who?
Corey Wilde.
Yeah.
He done He done like a video regarding me on his live. Then basically he turned his back and then went and supported Laura.
Supported her, you mean?
Yeah, basically backed Laura. But she literally has, okay? Currently at the moment, I believe 4 orders on her from the police.
What?
Yeah, she has a community order, antisocial order, cannot phone the police in any way, shape or form anymore because obviously she phoned in like 365 times to them.
Wait, I'm sure she phoned the police the other day.
She's not allowed. The police just ignore it. Trust me, what she done to me and what she done to Charlie was just absolutely vile. And yeah, I know.
How did she SA you though?
Well, basically, the situation was, I split up from my ex-girlfriend. She was advertising that she was looking to create a band. Because she said she was a singer. So I messaged her. She invited me to a local karaoke bar. As soon as I walked in the karaoke bar, with friends, okay, come up to me and asked how long I've been in a relationship with her. Straight off. Red flag number 1. I'm thinking, well, this is the first time.
What they asked if you wanted to be in a relationship with her?
I was never in a relationship with her. She keeps calling me her ex.
No.
I was never ever in a relationship with her. Then she stalked me to Cardiff and turned outside my hotel room at 10:30 at night. Okay.
I remember she did do that with some music guy that had to move house because of her.
Me.
No, that was someone. It was someone else. I can't remember his name.
Charlie Max.
Charlie, that was it. Yeah.
Yeah, Charlie. She stalked. Basically, she stalked me. I realised what she was like. Then she went to Charlie. Charlie then got an order against her from the police, so she can't go anywhere near him. But yeah, she's not egging her windows herself. Trust me, I know who's doing her windows. But obviously, I don't want to say on a live because I don't want to get the people in trouble. But yeah, people who waited just as much.
I'm a bit confused. So why did they ask if you wanted to be in a relationship with her?
Who's asking do I want to be in a relationship with Laura?
Yeah, is that what? Is that? Oh, I don't know. I'm confused. But how was it SA though?
Well, basically, I told her I wanted to make a do with her. Okay. Yes. After my breakup with my ex, I was in a very bad place and I slept with her. Okay. For like 2 weeks. After that 2-week period, I realised how mental she was. But we stayed in ways, friends. We're not really friends, but because we had mutual friends with each other. If I went somewhere and she turned up, yeah, we'd still be like that. It's kind of a side aspect. We went to bingo. And obviously, as soon as she walked into bingo, she tried sitting next to me. Knowing full well I wanted nothing to do with her. So I got up, I moved. She then moved next to me again. So I literally got up and just walked off. As I was in the queue then, queuing up for food in the bingo hall, she literally come up right behind me, rubbing herself up against me and trying to touch my private area.
What?
Yes. I went to the police regards to it. But obviously, so I left it so long so I didn't think the police would believe me. They could not get the CCTV footage from the bingo hall to back up my story. But she's done exactly the same with Charlie Max.
Yeah,
you know?
Charlie Max, unfortunately, he had to move because of...
Yeah, basically, he will not come back to it. Yeah. He doesn't come back really down this way often anymore singing at all. She's a dangerous, dangerous person, let's just put it that way. And what's annoying is, I live right behind her.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. Literally, I can see her flat from my upstairs bedroom window.
Wow. I don't know what to say, because I don't feel people should run with it, because there's obviously no evidence of that. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, I got all the evidence. I have all the evidence. I give it to the police. I took a court. I won the court case. Then she made out that basically she replied back to the courts So the courts granted her that, what's it called? Okay, even though the courts wanted me to win, then she tried suing me for £1 million.
What?
Yeah, she's Delali Tuck. She's literally, I just text back to her solicitor when I received the paperwork. I just text back laughing emojis. That was it. I said, good luck, tell her I'll see you in court. But she is absolutely okay everywhere I go, because I ride on public transport. I'll walk in the street, yeah, and get on a bus. She will pull her phone out, okay, and record me while I'm on the bus. She's dangerous.
That I can't believe.
No, she is dangerous. Very, very, very dangerous woman.
What the hell? That's crazy. And why did not no one else want to listen to you?
They did. I had literally, when I done the Corey Wilde, at first, obviously she done with me because she accused me of messaging her underage daughter, which was proven a lie. Then she basically accused me of essaying her, which has got proved a lie. After that, then things calmed down a little bit. I didn't hear really much off her. Then someone inboxed me then, I'd say maybe 4 months after, telling people she was giving out my address, where I had a random person turn up here and try kick my front door in, and basically threatened to unalive my children and set fire to my house. So yeah, the woman is...
Yeah, but the thing is, have you shown evidence on social media of all of this?
Oh, yeah. I uploaded all the court documentation of me taking it to court. You just mentioned my name, okay? Yeah, just mention Ben to her.
Yeah.
And she'll go nuts. Literally nuts. Just mention Ben. And what's your reaction?
Yeah.
I said she also threatened to unalive my friend's baby on a public. Yeah,
you have evidence of that?
Yes, that was sent to Corey. Well, obviously, when we done the.
Why would the person you send it to be supporting her?
Exactly, that's what I can understand. I can understand why Corey done the live of me and my friend on his live. Then all of a suddenly turned his back and went to support her. I have actually called out Corey, number of times to explain the reason, but he does not have the, what's I'm saying, let's just say BALL, to actually reply back to me and let me know the reason of why he went and supported her instead.
Yeah.
Which absolutely baffles me.
Have you got the evidence of what she said about your child?
I got everything. I got it all. I literally have it all. I said the police just laugh at her. The police can't stand her anymore. They basically, in not so many words, the police said to me they hate her.
Yeah.
They have everything documented.
How can we see this evidence then? Because I don't want to be running on something with no proof. Do you know what I mean? Because it's pretty serious accusations there.
I'm happy to send it over, no problem at all. I said I want to see the woman behind bars where she belongs. I said I've tried so hard, I've been to the police, but yet some reason, even though she has the orders against her, I don't know how she keeps getting away with it, but I'm sure she has an informant in the police.
Actually threatened your child.
Yeah, no, not my child. She threatened to unalive my friend's child. I recorded it walking around Cumberland Town Centre, on a live, and when she was on a live on TikTok, threatening to unalive my friend's child, who was currently, I believe, 8 months at the time.
One person has put you telling the truth. One person's put you telling, lies. But then obviously we've not seen the proof around these ways. You might have shown the proof on your platform or someone else's, but we haven't seen it.
Obviously, I don't know if you still speak with Corey. Ask Corey. Corey had the video. He had the video all sent to him. I said, I've uploaded the court documentation. Obviously, when I took it to court, the woman is absolutely...
I'm not going to lie. When I first met Laura, Charlie Max, And I think he came in my box. I'm not sure, but he actually said to me he actually literally had to move house because of her.
Yeah, she literally followed him everywhere. She had a tattoo, okay, after 2 weeks of knowing him, on her leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, she followed him to Western-super-Mare, where basically he was in a petrol station. He turned around in the petrol station. I'm very, very good friends with Charlie, because obviously I'm a singer as well, I'm a busker also. Turned around, and as he was filling up his car, she was right behind him.
It was Charlie Max, yeah. He came in my box, guys. Charlie Max. And he's a busker, isn't he?
Yes.
Young boy.
Very, very good singer.
Yeah, he's a good singer. He's in his 30s. I'm not too sure. Maybe I could be wrong there, but quite youngish guy, I think he is.
Yeah, I'd say Charlie's early 30s. But what she done to me, she done exactly the same to Charlie straight after.
Wow. How long ago was this then, Ben?
With me, I would say roughly now, just over, coming up to nearly 4 or 5 years.
Wow.
Yeah. Until today, she's still can't.
I just don't think we can run with the SA because obviously there's no evidence of that. I'm not saying you're lying, but there's
I have the police. I have the police reports. Me reporting it to the police. But obviously, because of the situation, because I left it so long, which was my own stupid fault, really, because I didn't believe anyone would believe me. But then when I found out she also done it to Charlie Max, yeah, I went straight to the police. The police went to Club 3000 Bingo in Cwmbran. But the CCTV footage, because it was so long, Club 3000 can no longer get the CCTV footage to back my story up.
Yeah. Yeah, but I understand it's a police report, but however, it's still not actual evidence, isn't it? That's a problem.
Oh, no, I have witnesses. I got witnesses also. Yeah, I literally got about, I'd say at the time, there was me, there was about 7 other friends in the bingo hall. So I got at least 7, 8 witnesses to confirm my story that, yeah, she did it to me. Yet she still denies it.
Wow.
That's
crazy, isn't it?
Yep.
How can you show us a proof though? Because I don't like to run with anything without evidence.
Like I said, I'm happy to get people who was there to confirm the alibi. I can get the officer.
Yeah, but you know what? I get what you're saying. That's all hearsay though.
Yeah, but ask anyone. Ask any person that did Laura S.A. Ben, and they will 100% say yes, she did.
I get what you're saying still, but still it's hearsay. And
it's very hard. Yeah, 100%. I totally agree with you. It's very, very hard to prove that I'm telling the truth. I just wish to God, and I keep praying every single day that I went earlier to the police, so the police could have got the CCTV footage. But obviously, when that happens to a man, people don't really believe the person, do they? But then when I heard she also did it to Charlie, that's when I thought, no, I'm going to go to the police and see if I can obviously back up my side of the story as well. But yeah, the police couldn't get the CCTV footage, so obviously it's my own fault, really, innit?
Yeah. I just can't believe also with a child. That's crazy. Did you report that to the police about the child?
Yeah, my best friend because obviously my best friend, now, was Laura's best friend when we first met. But Laura cannot stand the fact that her best friend became my best friend and hates it still today. But yeah, my best friend also went to the police. The police had the video footage. But yet, somehow, don't know how, she got away with it.
No.
Which obviously, I'm happy to give the person's name of the baby that she threatened to unalive.
My mum said she admitted it.
Yeah, my friend don't mind. My friend doesn't mind in any way because obviously she's been on lives on you before about it, which was Georgina. And I don't know as well. Have you ever spoke to Maureen?
Oh yeah. I've spoken to her, but I can't speak because they don't speak. You know what I mean? She's probably not a reliable person to speak to.
Oh no, Maureen. Maureen will back my story as well. Maureen hated me, okay, because Maureen was good friends with Laura.
I get what you're saying, but she's not a reliable witness to me.
No. But yeah, I said Maureen knows Edwin knows the situation. I said, thank God. In ways, I'm glad I'd done the live with Corey because I had so many people inbox me. It was unreal about her. I was gobsmacked. But then, yeah, for some reason, if Corey's actually watching this, I would love him to go to inbox me and actually find out the reason of why he done the live. Asked me, literally begged me to come on his live and do the live video. And then just turned and went and supported Laura.
Yeah, I mean, I can't answer that one. I don't know why anyone would support someone that threatened a baby, to be honest with you. It just goes to show their character.
I've literally seen her firsthand. I have seen her firsthand, okay, leave her daughter on the side of a railway station. And just barged past people to get on the train and just left her daughter standing there. I have also seen her push her daughter in the hospital into a doorway, where then her daughter burst into tears because she was kicking off in the hospital grounds, which obviously is sad. But yeah, I have no words to describe the person apart from just literally someone who needs severe sectioning. You know?
Yeah, he's saying he did, Sarah. He did. Yeah. How would it, because you send them to Corey. How, at the end of the day, how would you get
I do. I have every single bit of proof to back it up from police documentation work, through witness statements, you name it, I have it, Ippy. Okay? I have about 6, 7 police officers' names who will confirm my story. I literally have everything. And stop blaming mental health. No, trust me. Trust me, okay? I'm not blaming mental health. But she severely has mental health issues. Okay? I'm not blaming her mental health in any way. I suffer with mental health.
What kind of mental health issues?
Everything. She is literally, she's Delali. She believes, I believe with Laura, if someone shows her a tiny bit of affection, okay, she will cling to it and think she's madly in love with that person. To a dangerous situation. But yeah, she literally needs to, she reckons she's never been tested for mental health. But I know mental health. I suffer mental health. I've seen mental health for many, many years, okay? She suffers with mental health issues badly. I
don't think you should use that because you're making her a victim. And I just feel that if you are threatening a child and going around doing the things you're doing, just blaming it on mental health.
She's definitely not a victim. 100% not a victim.
Yeah, but that's why I think it's very important not to keep mentioning the mental health, but because if she's, she's not been diagnosed, she's not been diagnosed, number one. And number two, even if she had, there's no excusing bad behaviour on mental health, really, as said, you know what I mean? And that makes
yeah, I totally agree with that. I do agree with that. 100% she knows what she's doing. I said, what kind of person, has 7 devices in her property?
Well, I just think, there is some evidence. I mean, I haven't seen evidence that you're saying now, and obviously you said you're going to send them. But
Jenny, basically the reason was, Jenny, I ended up I had a relationship breakdown after 17 years. Okay, my head was all over the shop, massively all over the shop. How can you explain it? When you just want to rebound after a long time relationship breakdown. I didn't really know at the time. Then afterwards, after first meeting her, within 2 weeks, I realised what she was like, and I walked away. Basically,
Right. Okay.
And then she told everyone that we was in a relationship for like 9-10 months. absolutely rubbish. And she's still today, even though she was gone out with Hassan and everyone else now, she still calls me her ex.
Can we stop with someone has put so he used her and you she was vulnerable?
No,
Can we
I didn't
stop?
use her. I
Can
didn't
we
use
stop
her.
running with that, please, guys, about
Yeah. No, I
vulnerability
didn't
for
use
bad
her.
behaviour? Because I'm sick of hearing this person's vulnerable. I'm fucking sick of it. You've got someone, a pedlo on this app, right, called Mark Freeman. Yeah, that's vulnerable. That has
How
been,
can
has
you
been
use
stung.
someone?
One sec, can I just say this? Has been stung by a pedlo hunter over and over again. That gets fucking away with it because he's a vulnerable man.
And they're saying I used her, but how can you use someone you really don't know within a certain time
Feely,
period?
sorry, Feely, not Freeman, sorry.
You know? You can't use someone within a certain time period. After 2 weeks of getting to know the person, I realised how dangerous she was in ways, and that's why I walked away. You know?
Yeah.
Obviously, people are going to have two sides of a story. Honestly, if they want to believe Laura's side, let them. Let them. I really cannot care. Okay? I know the truth. Other people know the truth. My family know the truth. People in the area where we live know the truth. People in Cumberland, Pontypool, Newport know the truth. So anyone else is totally, to me, is irrelevant.
I think there's a couple of evidence against her. You got the Max, what's his name again? The Max guy,
Max.
who I put in the box, and I do, but 100% believe him. We had to move house, and then you got obviously she got court and community order against her. So you know what I mean.
Literally 4.
She's
She
got
won't admit it. She got 4. She got one. She basically cannot kick off in town centres, in Cumberland town centre, anywhere like that. Then obviously she had the one where the police turned up at her house in the garden and issued her that one as well. And I believe she has 2 others against her, but I don't know what the 2 others actually are. But I'm 100% being told, yeah, she has literally 4 against her currently at the moment.
That is crazy, isn't it?
It's bad. It is bad. And what makes it worse is, like I said, I live right behind her. She's literally done it on live. She's given my address out on lives, purposely to send people to my house to cause trouble. She's also showed Corey on a live my house. But
I think some of the trolling, and this is just my opinion, guys. I don't run with it, but I feel some of the trolling that I've got is from her.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't 100% not put anything past her. I said that for months and months and months, okay? That I believe the accounts that people have been creating, she has done herself. And I even begged the police to go to her property, take her devices from her, and actually check the devices to prove that she's only doing it herself to get the followers in. Because the more followers she gets on her live, the more she gets paid.
Yeah, because some people give, don't they? Yeah.
Exactly. And that is what I begged the police to do.
Yeah, unfortunately, they can't do that unless she gets arrested, unless the person gets arrested.
No, and that's why I can't believe today. I'm baffled today how she has still not been, after everything she has gone and done to people, she's not even been taken
Can I ask you a question, Ben? What was the chances of phoning the police and for false accusations, to someone's help?
She's done it loads of times. She has phoned the police over 365 times for false accusations.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, for example, what's the chances of her putting in false reports and accusing someone of something they have not done and getting the police to their house? Has she done that before?
Hundreds of times. She's rung in social services and sent social services to my friends' properties and other people's properties and told them that basically that she's seen... she's literally phoned social services the one time and told social services she's seen my friend bathing her child, okay, with a toaster in the bath. Exactly. Okay? But the police fully well know now that when she rings in, most of her accusations or what she rings in is just a waste of time.
Yeah, but we still need to see, that we can't run with the essay because obviously that's just hearsay.
I get that. I do get that. Yeah, I totally understand.
You have evidence of the rest of it, her phoning up the police and stuff and making accusations against people whenever the police at their house.
What do you mean?
You know, like with making false reports. She
You
said
did.
that.
That's
Yeah.
why the police went to a back garden and sat in the back garden while she was on a live, and she didn't realise she was recording the live of the police officer actually handing her the order.